When King Charles and Queen Camilla embarked on their historic trip to Middlesbrough on Thursday, the visit was anticipated with great excitement and curiosity. As the royal couple participated in a traditional walkabout, where they interacted with the public, exchanged smiles, and greeted well-wishers, the event took an unexpected turn. The 76-year-old monarch, still commanding and dignified despite his advancing years, stunned the crowds when he chose to face a small group of protesters head-on. Protesters holding signs with slogans such as "Abolish the monarchy" and similar anti-monarchy messages raised the stakes, but King Charles did not falter. In a move that defied expectations, he walked directly toward the protesters, unflinchingly greeting the public along the way while continuing to shake hands with the well-wishers in front of him. His calm, steady presence sent a powerful message to both supporters and detractors alike, demonstrating that he would not be intimidated by criticism. This public display of royal confidence and resilience, however, serves as only a small part of the larger, more complicated story unfolding within the royal family. Beneath the ceremonial exterior of monarchy, there lies a growing tension, both political and emotional, that could shape the future of the crown. King Charles, who has long been revered for his dedication to the monarchy's traditions, now finds himself grappling with two significant and intertwined challenges: his own health and the declining state of the royal family's ability to function in the modern world. At the center of this storm is the king's health struggle, particularly his recent cancer diagnosis, which has already prompted a change in the royal family's daily functions. With the king undergoing treatment, Prince William has increasingly been stepping into a more visible and substantial role in carrying out royal duties. This adjustment within the royal family, while necessary, has only highlighted the stark realities facing the monarchy today. King Charles is now finding himself in a position where the institution that once relied on the support of many working royals is now dependent on a dwindling number of family members to uphold its duties. The reality of an aging monarch and an understaffed royal family has created cracks in what was once a well-oiled machine. As the king struggles to maintain his duties while facing health issues, questions are now being raised about how long he can shoulder the immense responsibility of the crown. Can the monarchy continue to thrive in such a reduced capacity? And, more pointedly, will Prince William, who is taking on more and more of the royal burden, be able to modernize the institution in a way that ensures its relevance in today's rapidly changing world? But what came next was a revelation that none could have predicted: a private meeting between King Charles and Prince William that would forever alter the course of their relationship. It is said that during this meeting, King Charles made a final wish, something deeply personal and perhaps even symbolic in its significance, that left Prince William furious and shaken. While the specifics of this wish remain shrouded in mystery, its impact is clear. It ignited a fierce rift between father and son, one that has sent shockwaves through the family and raised new questions about the future of the monarchy. The emotional weight of the conversation only served to deepen the divide, casting doubt on whether the monarchy could remain united under the leadership of King Charles. The confrontation was not simply a matter of a disagreement over royal duties, it was a deeper ideological clash between two men who, though family, appear to have radically different views on the monarchy's future. Prince William, who has long been a proponent of modernizing the royal family, believes that without significant change, the monarchy risks losing its relevance in a world dominated by technology, social media, and evolving societal norms. William sees the monarchy's survival not just in maintaining tradition, but in adapting to the needs and desires of a modern, connected world. His advocacy for a modern monarchy extends beyond simply updating royal engagements or engaging with new technologies. He calls for a complete rethinking of the royal family's role in society, one that reflects the values and expectations of the younger generations. On the other hand, King Charles, a man deeply rooted in royal tradition, views these calls for modernization as a threat to the monarchy's identity and legacy. For him, the monarchy's strength has always rested in its continuity, in maintaining its deep connection to centuries-old traditions that have served as the foundation of Britain's royal heritage. To embrace a radical shift, as Prince William is advocating, feels to King Charles like abandoning the very principles that have allowed the monarchy to endure. While Prince William argues for a smaller, more focused royal family, one that can have a more meaningful and direct impact on society, King Charles believes in maintaining the grand scale of the monarchy, with its many patronages, ceremonies, and global reach. The meeting between the king and his son reached a boiling point when Charles, reportedly, raised his voice, a rare moment of raw emotion from the typically composed monarch. His frustration echoed throughout the palace, sending shockwaves through royal staff who had never witnessed the king so visibly shaken. This was no ordinary family disagreement, this was a battle over the future of the monarchy, a clash between tradition and progress that could have lasting consequences for the institution's role in the 21st century. The outburst underscored just how high the stakes are for both men, as the fate of the monarchy's legacy hangs in the balance. The fallout from this intense confrontation has been swift and far-reaching. News of the heated exchange between King Charles and Prince William quickly spread, igniting a media frenzy. Headlines like "King Charles in Crisis" and "Royal Family in Turmoil" flooded newspapers and social media, sparking widespread debate among the public. Some have sided with Prince William, applauding his willingness to challenge the status quo and advocate for change in a time of unprecedented societal transformation. Others, however, view his actions as a betrayal of royal tradition, a sign that the monarchy could be on the brink of losing its foundational values. For many, the question of whether Prince William's push for modernization represents a necessary evolution or a dangerous departure from tradition remains unanswered. The relationship between King Charles and his youngest son, Prince Harry, has been well documented, but it is the dynamic between the king and Prince William that is now taking center stage. For years, there have been rumors and speculation about tension between the two, but this recent confrontation marks a clear turning point. The tension between the father and son is no longer just a matter of differing opinions, it now represents a deeper rift that could have profound consequences for the future of the royal family. The royal family, already dealing with the aftershocks of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's departure from their royal duties, now finds itself at a crossroads. As King Charles faces growing health concerns, his ability to navigate the complexities of royal duty is becoming increasingly uncertain. The monarch, once supported by a large family network, is now dependent on a shrinking number of key figures to maintain the stability of the monarchy. Queen Camilla, Prince William, and Princess Catherine are now the pillars upon which the future of the royal family rests, but they too are burdened by their own responsibilities and challenges. Prince William, who has emerged as a central figure in this family drama, is quietly positioning himself as the future of the monarchy. His push for modernization is already having an impact behind the scenes, as he works to reshape the royal family's image and priorities. He has recognized that in order for the monarchy to survive, it must change with the times, shedding its outdated practices and embracing new ways of engaging with the public. But as he pushes for reform, he is also aware of the risks involved, knowing that any drastic shift could alienate supporters of the monarchy who still cling to the old ways. For King Charles, the pressure is mounting on all sides. As his health continues to decline, he must confront the reality that his time on the throne may be shorter than expected. What will his legacy be? Will he be remembered as a monarch who preserved tradition, or as one who failed to adapt to a changing world? His relationship with Prince William, which was once seen as a symbol of continuity, is now a symbol of the broader struggle facing the monarchy. The future of the royal family rests on the outcome of this family drama, a drama that is far from over, with each new revelation adding another layer of complexity to an already tense situation.